What's poppin', my fire signs? This is your January zodiac reading for 2024. Have already set with the team. I am the voice of the voiceless. All right. Let's see what messages are coming for y'all in the month of January. Spirit, have already set with my team. I am the voice of the voiceless. Let's give them something to talk about. Talk to me, Spirit. What's up, Leos? What messages do you have for them, Spirit? For my Leos in the month of January. Okay? Show me clearly. One more for the Leos in the month of January. All right, my Leos, you have the 7 of clubs, okay? A lot of y'all need to start calling your power back. In the month of January, it's like you're going to be exhausted from people pulling on you, draining you. Spirit is saying to suffer does not mean to die. Also, Spirit is saying in the month of January, these things that you were going through were your teachers. Okay, so at this time in January, you need to go and reflect, go in hermit mode because you are exhausted. Remember to call back your power, your energy, and your gifts, known and unknown. Then you have the 9 of hearts, okay? Missing. Whoever stands in the need of honey should not be afraid of bees, okay? Missing. People are going to start missing you because you're going to be cutting off a lot of people in the month of January, Leos. Okay, because you're pure, you give love and everything. Spirit wants you to start standing your ground. All right, you have the 3 of clubs, okay? Future, a happy person rise from the sun. When you start cutting people off, they start missing you because they got codependent of everything that you have done for them in the month of January, and it's exhausting you. So Spirit is saying you need to heal, call back your power, your energy, your magic, your gifts, known and unknown, from all 4 corners of the earth. And people are going to start missing you because they no longer have access to you. And once you start putting your eggs in the basket, start putting your mask on, oxygen mask on first, you are going to have that happy future entering into the real 2024, which is in April. All right, let's get into your messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo in the month of January of 2024? Standing your ground. Standing your ground. Standing your ground. You have the King of Swords, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Wands. Standing in your truth, standing your ground. What you don't see move on coming, like I said, the Chariot card. All right, King of Pentacles, you're getting your money. You starting to say no, you're not giving out like you used to. You starting to sit back on your throne, Leos. This is your card, Leos. You see the lion? This is your card. You're starting to take back your power, your energy, your time, okay, from these low vibrational people. So Spirit is saying it's time to start putting into you. So start cutting away, start going in hermit mode, moving in silence. This is what I'm hearing. Standing your ground. No means no in the month of January. You're going to be saying no a lot. Your money is going to start looking good. People are going to start respecting because you're going to start demanding that respect. Okay, in your opposition of love aspect, challenging affair, opposites attract, sowing discord, relationship tension, difficult times, need to compromise. Like I said, you are exhausted of trying to make people see your worth. In your career, you in your house of careers is Pisces. Okay, you're going to be very intuitive. You're very emotional, a lot of wisdom, understanding, creativity. You're starting to think outside the box. You're starting to work individually. That's why you're exhausted, because you're starting to say no. You're starting to get supported from the spiritual team. Your occupation could be stepping into a musician, start singing, photographer, caregiver, counselor, sales, artist, charity work. These are good careers for you in the house, the career house in Pisces. And then the house of love, you have Aries. All right, passionate combo, give their all to the relationship. You could be calling forth another fire sign, but an Aries. The Aries are independent just like you. Y'all have passionate sex, lover, direct, approach, outgoing. They're going to help you focus on your dreams, because they are focus driven on their dreams. They crave passion just like you, Leos, and ambitions, demanding love and war. And then also, let's get into your archetype. What's the archetype for Leos in the month of January? The diamond. The diamond, speaking your truth. The crone, listening to spirit, becoming one with the spirit, moving forward in spirit. So for you in the month of January, start setting personal boundaries, start saying no, start cutting motherfuckers off, start putting yourself first, okay? And this is how you're going to have that great future. I send you peace, love, and light, my Leos. 6:03 is when we're going to start the Sagittarius reading. 6:03. Come on, let's give Sagittarius something to talk about in the month of January. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Sagittarians? What messages do you have? Decisions, Sagittarius. In the month of January, you have the Two of Clubs. You have decisions you have to make. Wisdom overweighs strength. Something been heavily on your heart that you've been trying to make a decision, whether you want to stay at this job, in this relationship, or stay in this area. Do you want to move out of state? So a lot of y'all going to have a lot of decisions that y'all have to make, and these are going to be positive decisions in the month of January. Spirit is saying step out in faith. Okay, divided we stand. Spirit is saying you have a King of Clubs coming in, King of Fire. You have a soulmate that's coming in. Divided we stand. It's going to be your helpmate. It's going to help you make these decisions, whether you're going to move in with them or they're going to move into you. Okay, and then you have the Six of Spades. Refuse. Even though you disagree, do not refuse to listen. Spirit is saying in the month of January, Sagittarius, you need to learn to agree to disagree. You also need to control that anger, because y'all are very blunt, straight. You need to learn to listen. We hear people, but you need to learn to listen, because sometimes people are trying to tell you something, and it's because you hot-headed, you know, you're not hearing them. All right? So Spirit is saying you need to learn to listen. Okay, what numbers do... For y'all, Sagittarius, in the month of January, y'all could be seeing 444 a lot. You are on the right path. Ask for help if needed, and be sure to avoid distractions and any negative influence. Once again, you have decisions that you have to make in the month of January, Sagittarius. Let's see. What does my Sagittarius have? Under the decision, moving forward, moving out of that stalemate, moving out of that job that's not knowing your worth, moving to another state, moving to out of the country if those that want to move in the country. Okay, the King of the Fire, you're getting ready to go through a death and rebirth with this decision that you have to make. Okay, you've been pondering on it and pondering on it. Spirit is saying in 2024 of January, you will be making the right decision. Okay, it could be to cut certain people off. Okay, Queen of Wands, you starting to do for you. You starting to stop and smell the roses. What you don't see is that you're coming into balance with your money. Okay, you're going to be able to have enough money to do what you please. Like I said, doing everything, planting that flower, traveling, doing exactly everything that you want. What else do they need to know? Sagittarius, you could be meeting a Leo. Are you getting ready to dump a Leo? Okay. And your love house is in Capricorn. Okay. Hardworking, practical, about romance, can't be shy, high expectation, enduring. So someone could be having a Capricorn that you get ready to meet or cut off. All right. Your finances is going to improve. Good luck at work. You get ready to become a social butterfly. Things are improving for you in the month of January, Sagittarius. You're starting to do things that you like. Positive changes, good vibes in your workplace. Receiving a blessing. Open-minded. You're starting to be open-minded. You're starting to get that freedom that you want. Okay? You get ready to have that mental connection with spirits. This, you got, I see a romance also, like I said. You got the death twice, and you got the star. Public recognition. Like I said, you got the death twice. You're going through a death and rebirth. Public recognition. Stepping into balance. This could be this recognition on your job. Okay? Someone could be writing and publishing a book. Okay? One more card, Spirit. Yup, that tower moment. This death and rebirth is going to be a good tower moment for you in the month of January. Okay, what is your archetypes, Sagittarius? Blessings upon blessings I'm hearing for you. So you get ready to go through a good tower moment. You had the vow. You took a vow to come back on this earth to walk your life purpose. Spirit is saying your word was bond. Some of y'all in the month of January, you're going to start hearing from spirits more because you took that vow. They're going to come back and remind you of that vow that y'all took. Okay? I release you, Sagittarius. We're moving into Aries in 11:57. 11:57 for my Aries. Let's give them something to talk about. What's poppin', my Aries? This is your reading for January 2024. Talk to me, Spirit. What does my Arians need to know for the month of January 2024? All right, we have the 8 of clubs. This is going to be moving rapidly. Go with the flow. If you cut your chains, you free yourself. Spirit is saying if you get out of your damn head, if you get out of your damn way and stop swimming against the grain and just go with the flow, this is going to help you and everything is going to come to you that you want. Okay, no matter how full the river, it still wants to grow. And no matter how you feel like you can't grow no more, you always expanding. So you always going with the flow. So they said cut your chains and let spirit, because you're meant to be in the spotlight, my Aries. You meant to shine. Okay, you have the Ace of Clubs. New beginnings, new inspirations. What is bad luck for one is good for another. Okay, Spirit is saying just because it didn't work out for you, you know, or just because I did that wrong. Yes. Just because someone tell you that didn't work out for them does not mean it's not going to work out for you. Y'all are cut from different cloths. This is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so you got new beginnings, starting over. Okay, lots of inspirations. You're growing, growing, growing. Okay, go with the flow. What does my Arians need to know in the month of January of 2024? Messages. Hearing about the truth. Word of mouth. Good news. You hearing good things about you. A lot of messages, a lot of inspiration, a lot of downloads in the month of January. Just go with the flow. Spirit is saying, just because someone has a negative review about a certain person, that doesn't mean it's going to be a negative review for you. Just because that's that person's enemy doesn't mean that's your person's enemy. You got the double star, baby. You got the double star. I can't make this shit up. You got the double star. So double fame, success, wealth, public recognition, social media celebrity. Okay? Your cup overflowing. Like I said, you're growing, you're expanding in the month of January. All right. And this is going to happen quickly. That's what the 8 of clubs is for. And then you have the Ace of clubs. Okay. New beginnings, starting over. You have the card twice. Messages, opportunities, people wanting to work with you in the month of January. You have 111. Be mindful of your thoughts. Keep them positive as you are the manifesting very quickly. Confirmation. I can't make this shit up. 222. You have a difficult decision to make. Take a brief pause to collect your thoughts before you act. Okay? Like I said, make a decision. Leaving a lot of people behind because they can't go where you coming. Okay? Cutting a lot of people off. These bottom feeders that I'm hearing. What else do my Arians need to know, Spirit, in the month of January? What you won't do, somebody else would do. Well, if somebody else won't do for you, somebody would do it for you. Mercury. Communicating. This is Mercury in your love. Communicating well with your partner. Don't rationalize, stand together. That's what I'm saying. This could be with this difficult situation. Okay, you know you've outgrown each other. Okay, if it's not working, leave. Falling in love fast. Be careful with falling in love fast. It may be a brief affair, being attracted to the intelligence, moving too quickly. And then you have Libra in your careers. Charming, sociable, peaceful, diplomatic, supportive, professional, extroverted, harmonious, persuasive. You could be good in human resources, law, buyer, event planner, business owner, designer, counselor, artist. Some of y'all going to be starting your own business. This is what I'm hearing. Your own business in the month of January. Or if you have a business, it's going to start going. A lot of customers staying busy. Okay, what else do my Arians need to know, Spirit? Why is this Page of Swords here? High Priestess. Because you're intuitive, you're connecting with spirits. You're very intuitive. Okay, B or J can be significant. Then you have the Devil. Capricorn. Setting limits. Not letting nobody label you. Not letting somebody hold you hostage. Even yourself. Breaking chains. All right. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. Money coming to you. Going with the flow. 5 of Wands. People jealous of you. 9 of Cups. You can have it any way that you like. All right. You're creating a flow. You always expanding. You are the seed. You're always growing. People tried to bury you, but they forgot you was the seed, Aries. All right. The pilgrimage. You always traveling. You always moving forward. You going with the flow. The ocean. No one knows how mysterious the ocean is. Just like you are the High Priestess. Your spirituality runs deep. You are the creator of your story in the month of January 2024. I send you peace, love, and light. I shall.